Have you ever heard silence roar? In Norway, silence is not the absence of sound. It's the voice of mountains, the breath of glaciers, the heartbeat of the earth itself. This is a land where nature rules with quiet power, where every fjord, every forest, every light in the sky tells a story written over thousands of years. Welcome to Norway, a land sculpted by ice, fire, and time itself. A land where nature doesn't just exist, it commands. And if you listen closely, it will tell you stories that stretch back thousands of years. In the southern forests, mornings begin not with alarms, but with the rustle of birch leaves and the call of distant birds. Here, simplicity is luxury. The Norwegians call it kos. More than coziness, it is a philosophy, finding joy in the smallest moments, a fire's crackle, the taste of warm coffee, the hush of snow falling outside a wooden cabin. These forests once gave birth to legends. Old sagas speak of creatures that lived in the woods, the holder, the forest spirits. To walk here is to step into a place where myth and reality blend together. Heading west, the land rises into titans. The fjords, deep, ancient valleys carved by glaciers. Their waters hold secrets older than human memory. Here, silence is alive, the sound of waterfalls crashing from impossible heights, the echo of a fairy horn bouncing between stone walls, the whisper of winds that once carried Viking sails. To paddle a kayak here is to feel what they once felt, small in body, but immense in spirit. The fjords are not landscapes, they are living cathedrals of stone and water. Norway is not only nature, it is story. Every mountain has a tale, every river a guardian. The trolls of folklore, frozen in stone, are said to still stand watch in the jagged cliffs. The northern lights themselves were once believed to be the spirits of fallen warriors, their shields flashing in the sky. Even today, Norwegians grow up with these myths, teaching them respect for forces greater than themselves. To live here is to carry the old stories forward, quiet reminders that humans are only one part of a greater whole. Further north, the Lofoten Islands rise from the sea like jagged teeth. Red fishing huts cling to the shore, a tradition unchanged for centuries. Cod fishing is not just an industry here. It is survival, culture, and pride. Crossing the Arctic Circle changes everything. The midnight sun floods the land with endless daylight, and months later, the polar night drapes it in endless darkness. Yet, people thrive here, adapting, embracing, celebrating the rhythm of extremes. On winter nights, the world holds its breath. The stars sharpen, the air stings, and silence deepens. And then, across the sky, a curtain of green light shimmers, the Aurora Borealis. Science tells us it is solar particles colliding with Earth's atmosphere, but to see it is to believe in something more. The Sami people, indigenous to the north, once believed the lights were souls dancing in the sky. Others say it is the breath of the earth itself. No matter what you believe, standing under the aurora is to stand in awe of a universe far larger than we can comprehend. Norway is not only wild landscapes, it is people. In Oslo, modern architecture stands beside Viking ships preserved for over 1,000 years. In Bergen, colorful wooden houses line the harbor, once the heart of the Hanseatic trade routes. But beyond the cities, traditions endure. The Sami herd reindeer across endless tundra. Farmers in the valleys still follow the rhythm of the seasons. Even the food tells a story. From brown cheese, brunost, with its caramel taste, to dried stockfish that has fed generations. Hidden gems lie everywhere. A glacier cave glowing blue from within. A mountain peak only locals know. A tiny island where puffins nest by the thousands. Yet Norway is not trapped in the past. It is one of the world's leaders in green energy, electric cars, and sustainability. The same rivers that shape the valleys now power entire cities. Norwegians have learned a delicate balance, honoring tradition while embracing the future, living proof that progress and preservation can walk side by side. To explore Norway is not only to see mountains, forests, and northern lights, it is to feel silence as a presence, to hear echoes of ancient myths in the wind, to understand that in this land of extremes, the loudest sound is often the beating of your own heart. Finally leave, the whispers of the north follow you, because the journey into Norway is not just a journey across a landscape, it is a journey inward to discover the echoes of your own soul.